Hey there guys, Spets here, back again with another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're here at Vienna's place. We're just gonna change, I guess.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I swear, I get the same books over and over. What the hell? That's a unicorn.
No idea how
they were talking about.
Bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Still the same person. Maybe I shouldn't look at this. And by that I mean I should. My thoughts turn increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its powers, there is much I would gain. A most var Ypis tome confirms that what I have long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to var Yips, I don't know how to say that. I think it's Ipsis? The difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so, at the least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive. And if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we just might find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a djinn, a daunting task unto itself. What does she want from me this time? Okay, guys. Anything else around? I could steal some other stuff, but...
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
I wonder why I got broken. Wink, wink. Okay, so do I just take these?
How she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
I think I missed the clothes. A moment. Did I miss something? Let me just put on formal attire. Let's try that out, guys. Maybe it's because I already have some. What's this look like? One moment, guys. Ah, it's Nilfgaardian. That's actually like the legit Nilfgaardian armor. Yeah, it is. Okay. Did I miss something? Okay. Did I miss something? I'm so confused. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Megascope.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
Interesting. What else does she have? Slaughter of Sintra.
Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
What does that mean? Let's look at this, guys. I need to understand what's going on here. No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanisms of heredity. We devote too little time and resources to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials in the inheritance of magic ability using, let us say, natural methods. Okay, the results of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities and begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead and moronic women covered in their own spittle and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners, and miracle workers. Cretins with brains generated by the uncontrolled power. Jeez, they inherited. These simpletons and fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities, and continue the the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain will look like? Jesus, this is such like a cynical view. Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Others, sorceresses, most often mature into their magic powers with gonads intact. They can conceive and give birth, and have the audacity to consider that good fortune a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage, and no one should be. Aware of the gravity of what I write, I provide an answer to the question posed at the summit incendiaris. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be, a sorceress or a mother. Huh. So you can... Oh, okay. So apparently the magic that they use eventually, like, causes some problems. I don't know. Whoa. Interesting. Take a look at these guys. These are a little different than I had before. Either this. Whoa! Kinda like the looks of that. Those don't look like slippers. What the hell? Those look dumb. Anything else? I think that's it. Interesting. I think that's it, right? Or did I miss something? Oh, skeleton creatures.
Right.
There we go.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for her? Who exactly is she to me?
He hasn't, like, answered that question because she was still angry about what he did, even though he did have amnesia. Maybe she doesn't believe him. Where am I going? Let's just head over there. The map isn't always very useful. That was weird. Oh, okay. That was so unimportant, but it isn't. It never is. Okay, I'm going the right way, I think. Hopefully there's no dead end that I have to go around. And this is the dead end. Wait a minute. What does that do?
Watch yourself right here.
One moment, guys. Yeah, I had to go around.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Oh my god, why are people so annoying? Everyone just like hates me. I'm just different. Sorry, can't change it. Okay, how do we get there now? Do I have to go by boat or something? Wait. Grab this. There's a notice board. Woodland Spirit. Stolen Sword. Quent Lessons. Contract. Okay, we'll do this later.
Oh!
My bad.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work,
Where am I going? Oh my god. Don't look at... What did you say to me? God, so rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know? Wait a minute, I'm not human.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the
Okay.
Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I agree.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Berna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
What duties do you have? Queens don't do anything, let's be honest.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
I think it's because I'm wearing blue instead of black.
Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
Nah.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
So is Croc
I'm
a
not gonna
ruler?
drink. Why dull my
Okay.
senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan
Damn.
to compliment me all evening?
Why
I
not?
plan to tell you what I think.
Okay, okay. Good answer, I like it. Shut your mouth. Happy? That better?
Yes?
Let's keep going. Dude, you walked in my way.
Farewell feast. Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Hmm?
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits.
I'm lazy. Oh shit. Suits me. You call me rough?
Lady
Rugged.
Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Let's be nice for a little bit.
Too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
He doesn't even know me though.
Follow me, please.
Does he? Maybe.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
Oh god.
We've
Who are you?
met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's
Dubious
Halbjorn,
honor.
son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Is that a dwarf? Can't tell with a beard. No, it's not.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
What if I perform something? Do I have to be a native?
What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill.
Damn, you can take that?
Challenged us all to a race up the mount. You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my
Snap.
reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Right.
Mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race,
What does that
let me
mean?
repeat it. I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Aww. Fine. Let's do this.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever
I'll wreck
pulls
these
Hjalmar's
fools.
axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
I like how we just got here too. I feel like someone's gonna be
We're
mad.
here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see
Are
the
we
stump
running?
of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
The body is ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Shall we put some coin on Lugos. An absolute dog-shit idea. You never fail.
Hurry it up, old man!
Let's do this, yo. No! Oh my god.
Hurry!
Okay.
Handles rotten!
Got this, yo. Got this. Okay, there we go. The last time it wasn't very smooth. It like made me jump off it. I'm quite far. Can I like turn around and knock her back with Ard? This is pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone else? I thought there was more people. Whatever. Not gonna underestimate them. They might like have a burst of speed at the end, some bullshit computer AI cheating stuff. Oh shit, she's like right behind me now. Oh god. Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
I won, but only by a hair.
Nah, dude, it was a little longer than that.
There's winning and there's losing, and I lost.
Winning.
We best go back.
Doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile. Wrecked.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Let's drink whatever.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead and a tankard for the man.
To Bran, me want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
Geralt's like trying to make up
You've
for
been
everything
great
that he did.
company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
I think. I don't even know.
Indeed.
It's being too nice.
We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Interesting. Interesting.
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
Stick to what you say.
He's like, oh, both run. Both in a hurry.
Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough!
All
Time
right.
to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers.
Whoa.
Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm down.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs. But Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You
What?
don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over
These
here.
guys.
We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down.
Down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
Think she'll
That was
kick
not
your
my
ass.
intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Okay. I was about to say, why do we stop here?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory,
Didn't know we'd been invited.
because
We
we've
are.
not been.
We're gonna sneak in.
Take
We
it
shouldn't.
Erwin won't
Come on,
be
Carol.
there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it.
Why?
Geralt.
You're not explaining.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
I don't like this. Whatever, let's go faster. Speed this up. Drive-by loot.
Footsteps.
Yeah, we should
Guards.
get on the side.
Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrow's chip. While
Geralt, what are you doing?
chirp.
What the jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw.
Is this legit what we're doing?
Warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves
Damn.
they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
Alright, nightingales crooned.
And I'll fix my my doublet.
That was close.
Close, eh? Wait a minute. Okay. I think we're gonna have to escape down there. Wouldn't make sense to put
This'll be
that there
tough
for
to
no
open.
reason.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies.
Damn it.
An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic.
Who's Ermion again?
Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
So confused. Oh, okay. So that's the ledge I was just at. The window.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
What? Hey! You know you can walk with me. You don't need to do that. I think he was commenting on Yennefer there. It's funny though. Loot everything! Mass loot.
Amazing
Well then.
how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. The hell? Why can't I examine it?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
What? What are you pleasing? Wolves?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Anything else in here? What's that?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
I have no idea what's going on, I'll be honest. Something I'm not seeing. Ooh.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Fuck.
Monsters.
No, I'm just seeing things.
Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere.
Come on.
Aw, this is not good.
That's what this.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
Oh god, we're drugged.
To my mind, it's the
No, leave me alone. Am I even getting hit?
Come on, come closer.
Barely. Much more effective. Oh, God. Being drugged. No. Damn it.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing.
Damn
I
it.
had to calm you.
We never mind.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Why was she not
Let's go
drugged?
inside, Geralt.
I think it was because I touched the door.
Looks alive.
Oh, no, never mind, okay. No more dialogue.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Yeah, you do that. We could have just like locked it in the normal way.
Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Take a look at that thing I just picked up. Yeah, I already read this one, but if you guys don't remember, you can read it now.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. Biography enhanced.
Didn't expect this. A large female.
Is that
Sword
Excalibur?
in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A vice. I'm confused. You mean like a vice grip?
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Really interesting.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Keeping that pine cone. It's mine. Pretty sure it's a skull.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Isn't that Yorick? From Shakespearean
A
place?
goat carved out of lindenwood. Signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Or maybe a goblet.
Dwarven triple mead.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in.
Okay, I'll take a look at this thing I just picked up. Island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the wild hunt as recorded in legends, myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune, characteristic of their tales, and distinguishing them from their continental versions is that the islanders imagine the wild hunt not as a cavalcade of wraiths galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel called the Naglfar is said to be built of the claws of dead men. For this very reason, superstitious Skelligers remove the nails of their dead, expressly to prevent them from being used to fortify their ghastly ships. I mean, they're still bones, so I don't know why would that mean anything instead of nails. Okay, last thing right here.
The child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of
Pretty
date.
cool. Well, obviously it's out of date. The war isn't very recent. So I guess this is what it opens up.
Let's try again.
I don't think it'll
About
be
a
this
mug of
one.
Mead. Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Or something.
Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I hear something. Maybe a troll? Let's keep going. Damn it.
This is it.
You're gonna ignore the thing right there? What is this? Crash Bandicoot? Floating mask?
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
I mean, we saw it there the whole time. Another golem.
What now, you piece of filth?
It's a trap!
It's a trap!
Damn it.
Let's try this. Glad I had coin on myself. That would have been painful. Igni is so good. This Igni version, at least. Okay, I have to be careful. Let's use Ard. No. Oh, bad idea.
Just wonderful.
Let's see something. Make this a little easier on myself. This is a little too easy, if you ask me. Yeah, this one's much easier than the previous ones. God, that does so much damage to him. She does a lot of damage too. Like, it's not just me.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
One moment. Igni maybe? Nope. Round. Am I gonna die now?
Druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something.
Okay, good.
Quickly. First thing to come to your
Can you
mind.
not teleport?
Hold on tight.
Oh. Damn, I want to kiss you, Yen. Where are we? Is this her bedroom?
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
Why?
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Cheater. No, we shouldn't go back to the wake. Come on. What is this, a joke? Doesn't say a thing. Damn.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Fucking a unicorn.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get
Didn't I rip those off?
I must dress. Turn around.
What? I can't see your magic?
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Let's see who wants to claim the throne.
My words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
What?
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart.
What?
But now, let's begin.
Oh, okay.
We have seen Bran off to the beer.
That was like a suggestion for what they might do.
His successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
It's her son, I'm guessing.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win.
At least they're allowing her to do it.
What's got into her?
They did have a contempt for their eyes, though.
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Seems like he's already the king, so like, what's going on?
When Ciri was nearing womanhood. I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything,
Information.
merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Rhiannon's. Isn't this her mother?
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
I'm guessing that's the druid,
Don't
yeah.
concern yourself with
Oh,
him.
we were just
Druids have little trust for mages.
in his laboratory.
But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. With my permission to investigate as you see.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill
Thanks.
befell her
What a
here
bro.
on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
What?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses.
Doubt it.
So, yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
No desire to
Can't
be
help
king yourself?
wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides,
So why not?
a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
He still has a lot of power though, like, so what do you do about that?
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Okay. Let's
If
see
either Hjalmar
what I can
or
do for them.
Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south.
Always
The anomaly
seems
we
like
should
we're
investigate destroyed
step
a
behind.
stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crash. I will see you later.
God, that always scares me. See if we can talk to him.
Wanted to talk.
Hammond. Where can I find him?
I'm looking for a man named Hammond. What's so funny?
He's the chief pirate of Pharaoh, commander of
Oh.
a mighty fleet and a briar in every clan's arse. Though Holger's most of all, as he has to deal with him.
Still don't get what part of that amuses you.
You want something from him, that's clear. But Hammond has no
Oh,
patience for your
okay.
kind. A few words, and he'll have you thrown in the bear pit.
Why not the beer pit?
Which you'll promptly kill him, and my troubles will be over. That is why
He knows me. Well, he's the only person who actually
I'm off to Pharaoh.
There's a price
realizes what I
Hammond's
can do.
head. Once you're done, come see me. I'll pay you gladly.
As he just pushes me aside. Alright. Where do I go from here? Let's see. Oh, that's pretty damn far. Let's see. Okay, so first I need to go to Bridge of Caer Troll, teleport here, and then I have to ride all the way down to this area to meet Yennefer. Why didn't she just teleport me? Ugh. Alright. Okay, guys, we got to where we needed to be. I also am finally able to use my new steel sword that I made. Also, let me see. Secondary weapon. What do I switch that with? Okay, I can't use that yet, but I have a silver sword here. Slightly weaker than what I have equipped. That's mainly because of the durability loss. Sadly. But I don't have any other silver swords, do I? Damn. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Where's Yennefer? Oh, that's the guy that we saw in the beginning.
Is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Okay,
Here, you
just want to
two
let them
clear on the other
finish.
side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg
She admitted
is
to
a
it?
common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless.
Do you know what it does?
Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask.
What does that have to do with burying the island?
Past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Well then, that sucks. How'd you get this mask?
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
He's butthurt. Try to understand her.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isles.
You're not going to use it then.
Uses it now,
what do you mean?
it shall lose its power, not to mention... What?
Uh-oh.
What was that? No.
Yennefer?
Yennefer's used the mask.
While we were all talking. Shit. He's like running after her. Is that her? No, that's not her, it's someone else. Where'd she go off to? Oh god.
Great.
What the hell, woman? Oh, I remember these guys. Shoot. Okay, I'll let her do some of the damage too. Okay, some of the fog will disappear after they go away.
Come closer.
God, that fog.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Why do you call them unicorns?
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
What a jerk.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
She doesn't give a shit. Love it.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
No, that's why you don't use it. You're making me do it?
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Oh god. Let's just go.
Well, let's go.
This way.
No time to wait.
Already found the first spot.
Okay.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray.
Okay.
Is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay, cool.
Time to end this.
Got that guy. That's it?
Don
Why'd I hear it?
mask.
Ciri in the middle. Whoa.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I
Wow.
wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see
Oh,
where
shit.
to.
I think it's the Elven Mage.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Is that it? These aren't that hard to kill. I'm gonna change to something else. I'm gonna use... It doesn't matter what, really.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Portal.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
No, I
Chance
got
you
back
can
to where I
figure
came
out
from.
where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Okay, following you.
Bad.
What the hell? Took out your weapon, girl. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Following you. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let's speed this up.
Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
The Elven Mage, I think. But who is he attacking?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well.
How do you
but
know
the target
this?
coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's.
No, okay.
The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Was this
Whoever he is, he
before
grows
everything else
more
happened?
Interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
What?
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
What do you mean? Who died?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy
Are you sure? I used it multiple
ashtray at
times.
best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon
Who
whom?
cast it though?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded, but managed
She
to
keeps getting
escape.
wounded.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The
Jeez.
mage opened a portal for her. Then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
He might not be
Got
so
a feeling
happy
we
about
found
this.
something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction.
He was pretty mad already, so I don't think it matters. I don't have the mask though.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
That's pretty badass. Who is it?
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar.
Wild
Can't
Hunt.
even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Well, they want to use her powers. That's all we really know.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Where are they trying to go?
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year.
They caused the blizzard.
The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything.
He's not too mad anymore. I think he knows why it's so important now.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Yay, level 18. Cool.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Okay, guys. This is where we're going to leave it off. We're going to talk to these people and figure out what happened here. Wild Hunt came here for a reason, so we'll figure it out. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.